Is it accessible? Accessible reviews by Professor Mona Minkara. Kura Sushi in Ikebukuro.
I'm here at Kura Sushi. Let's check it out. Is it accessible?
Okay, so we walked into the restaurant and it turns out there really isn't a person because everything is automated here that is the host or hostess. There is a tablet thing over there. Everything is in Japanese and obviously I was not able to do it by myself. I needed Natalie. So we'll see how the rest of the process is from an accessibility perspective. So stay tuned.
Dishes steadily move down the conveyor belt.
Okay, so let me explain. So there are two conveyor belts. One that has a variety of plates that continuously come by, and one is where the plate that you specifically order comes.
A sushi plate zooms down the express conveyor belt.
Booth by Conveyor Belt Sushi.
Basically, the nice man in the front saw me standing there with my cane, came up to me and explained to me the instructions. So the dishes will be coming by the conveyor belt, and he showed me with like a demonstrative capsule that I should only touch the dish and I just pull it off. I don't touch anything else. So yeah, so let's begin. This is very interesting.
Tablet with games and menu items.
So there's apparently an option to not just take from the conveyor belt. There's a screen somewhere, which is also not accessible to me, in which you can order whatever you want. And we have access, wow, it's hot, access to unlimited green tea with whatever sushi comes by with whatever we want to order from the screen. So let's enjoy our dinner. What an experience.
Mona and Natalie with cups of green tea. They cheers and take a sip.
So each dish is around $1. And the green tea is free. So based on the food alone, I give it 4 out of 5 stars.
Okay, so apparently after we're done eating, you have to put the plate back in here, I think.
Places plate in a slot like an arcade token.
So apparently if we stick in 5 plates, so that's 2. If we stick in 5, I think we get to play a game and we can maybe win a toy. What an eating experience.
But unfortunately, it's not actually accessible.
An iPad above the table shows an arcade shooting game.
Okay, time for an accessibility review. Well, when I first entered, we were met with an automated device, a robot that wasn't accessible. Then the staff saw that I was blind and they came to help, so they got me to my booth and they explained the procedure. But unfortunately, the ordering mechanism not accessible.
So from an accessibility perspective, as it stands, this restaurant is not accessible right now, but it could easily be made accessible, which is actually pretty cool. You can easily make the ordering process accessible, like with voiceover. You can also maybe put braille on the passerby little capsule baubles things. Regardless of all that, it was an awesome experience and it was delicious food. I had a blast eating here. What a futuristic way to be receiving your food. So with that, goodbye.
Stay tuned for more accessibility reviews.
In the meantime, visit planestrains.canes.com. You can also find us on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.